one of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career. I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. And here is Portis after the three-pointer from MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
No defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
Lakers leading by 12. MP with a screen on Ross. James kicks to MP. Got a piece of it. In the corner, James fires for three. And another three for the Clippers.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 6 points.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
And again, the Clippers turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chang, he's checked in for Davis. And here's James bringing up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP, no good.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Such a wide open look. 13 points in the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
On the wing, MP. Defended by George. MP. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Thompson with it. Guarded down by Jackson. MP passes to Dragic. 1:21 left to play in the first half. And they double up. MP kicks it to Thompson. 5 on the clock. LeBron passes to MP. And Gorgie Jennings is going to pick up the foul. This is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for James. Quinn Cook's checked in for the Lakers. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. Ross passes to Jackson. There's 57 seconds left here in the second, and out of bounds.
That's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Mann's checked in for Paul George. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. MP left side. Lakers passing it around. Thompson from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Three-pointer.
And the Lakers lead by 13. Leonard against MP. Leonard inside. There's another block. That's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. The Clippers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. No good, unable to end this run. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading.
Your Clippers, 32. The Lakers, 47.
MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Clippers right now, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forward. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Portis in at the center position. And the call on the shot.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers. Taking 2 shots.
And Portis drains both of them. Lakers leading by 11. Now Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson in the post. Jackson on him. Paul George with the steal. Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now the feed to George. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue to slam it in.
Clippers trail by 13. James looking around. Up top, Leonard. Lock at 6. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 18 points in the game.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
And foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think he would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. George finds James for the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice awareness for George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rivers checked in. Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. And the shot falls short this time.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That's his second personal foul.
From arm's length from the bucket.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7.
Understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Leonard. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
It's stolen by Dragic. Inside. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Leonard against Davis. Fires the 3. Tries again. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. MP sets the screen for Rivers. George with the defensive effort.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Fires from 14. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Rivers passes to MP. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Davis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's MP for 3. Davis. No one near James as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions, reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
The Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the Clippers call time. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. So the Lakers 5 right now. MP is out there with LeBron James.
Against the Lakers, number 83. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team
plays with incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Now, here's Thompson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy makes the mid-range a reliable option.
Here now, the Clippers. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress sizes.
Number 83. That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That's your guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
James checked in for the Clippers. Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, here's George. Pass to Portis. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. He's deciding to change it up. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. George against LeBron. And George, here we go. And the rejection by MP. Rivers gets a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Preston. You made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader on the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clippers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. The pass to Portis. Here's Deck. And the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Portis to the left side wing. George passes to Preston. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Preston. High arcing shot. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Hill. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without Bucks. Yeah, I like that.
Shit. Bugging.
That's the end of the game.
Good boy.我不要这样。패션하고도 음악 쓰레기네. 덩크슛이나 더 배워야지. 오, 잘해.